But did you perform well at this? So they came here. Yeah, please forgive me if I'm being unfair. Yes, if you don't perform well, you prepare performance improvement plans with the team people at the center. We normally send the people from the center, the other center, central government. So they come here and sit with you. If the issues are with water areas, we send those who support our environment. If it is local government related to DET and all the others, we send in some local governments to come in. And they sit with you. You look at the parameters where you did not perform well and agree with them. That for the next assessment, this is what we are going to, yes, address. So that one is also there. Now, when we donate for you our zeros, those zeros are not given completely. We must first see what you have written, then we say, yes, this is not good enough. We agree that we do it. So that is what we do. The bottom line is we don't abuse. We give you the time, we give you the questions, we also give you the answers we expect you to tell our consultants. So why then are you not performing well? Wanna plan? What's happening? What is the problem? Of course, your question will be answered. I left you because the challenges of WhatsApp, something, all those. But also, in the first case of June, Ministry of Public Service wrote a letter, a very long one, I will give it to the plan. They call them circular instructions, something like that. Clearly indicating that we are put in the next budget for all aids of the department. So that we now, because of the new constant reminding us. But the rest of the details will come on the list in all those issues. Yes, plan, I will stick with you.
Yeah, I think there are several factors.
Give us only two.
One of the factors actually is the simple as mentioned one, constantly issues.
Please close the door as you enter inside. Close it, yes.
Last year, actually, in education last year, as you can see, the education department did a lot of work. They gave us 68%, which was good. Health dropped down in their performance to 35% last year. And then also water dropped down to 36%. And then the prosperity were 40. So the overall average was really 40%. You know, like in this assessment, one department can do very well. When others relax, then the average everybody comes down. Another thing also which were beyond our control. In this assessment, just one mark like this, if you miss one mark, or if you add additional one mark, can take you a very big difference. So there were also other critical positions that the chief was talking about, like the senior educational officer. That is 3 marks. And this assessment, 1 or 2 marks is a lot. Aspect of senior procurement officer, but we are happy that now we have already given appointment. So that this time around we cannot miss that mark. And then other critical things. And I said in this assessment, once you have missed a mark, it takes you a lot of distance. Just 5 marks different or 3 marks different takes you over 10 positions, upward or downward. So I mentioned this, it is about teamwork, and then the attitude. The major issue here is attitude. That's the truth. Because when we fail to recruit, that is at times beyond our boundary. Because at some points in time, adverts are done, but then we fail to attract such positions. But now, apart from the recruitment, there are these other areas of assessment where actually we know whether these areas will be assessed. Then we relax. If you look at the health departments who are around here now, Mr. Chair and the rest, you will see the level of commitment of people into this assessment. Just look at the level of how many health departments are here in this very particular, very important exercise. And then you will see that actually kind of like how we treat this exercise. And yet this is money. This is resources for the district. So that has been, I have been in this program. I've been seeing that challenge and trying to find is hard. I am happy with the sub-counties. I I did my best, I moved around to mentor them, and they're okay on the ground. This time around, I expect better results from them. But here at the district headquarters, our attitude is one thing. That is one of the serious issues now. That's why I say I love the way the DEO worked last year in this team. And they raised for us 68%. If all departments could do this, if water could do this, if health could do this, it would be okay. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Planner. Yes. You can now see the challenge up. What I want to say is please listen to your planner and make sure that you work together as a team, okay? By the way, we are under instruction if we don't have all the heads of department in place. We were guided not to conduct the meetings. But since we are home, we can close one eyes and keep expecting that we will come. But the instructions were very clear. Simply when you reach there, make sure all heads of departments are there. Protocol your people. They told you my people. They are not performing well. We have been complaining like that. So please. And also, if you don't have 10 members, you are not supposed to start. But all those we shall manage. Huh? So, I've told you one of the things. I want to wait for what you say. Kindly work as a team. Make sure you are on and perform for the overall goal of making sure that our district is shining. I will show you where we are making presentations. Your positions relative to others, and other people's positions relative to yours. But we do not want this cry of saying, and you see now, Singiro is number one, Singiro, there is this issue of credibility, etc. If you cannot produce a report so that you get it, why do you first learn to send it to the city? We want, for example, your system to do one thing. You do one until etc. within 5 working days, but your record is saying the first one you send this, then the gap will be the other thing and send to the one and approval 10 days or so. No matter. Because sometimes they say this of finance, they send the thing without the actual money. We had a meeting about 2 weeks ago with the minister. We brought in all those issues. Because he put a great face and said, no, this one is not happening in Nigeria. And that was the CNN. But we did the mistake. I'm sure when we went back, we told this for the right thing. So we hope some of those issues will be addressed. So the concluding remark is that you have to work as a team and we set a target and we make sure that we either be among the first 10, like one of your colleagues, or if you are very lazy, please, you hide, make sure you hide in there, in the middle. Don't be among the last 10. Because one of you was about to do when you this way, the other, then you sit in there. So make sure that you set a target. That target should be achievable, and all of you must work together to achieve that. Okay? So let me first stop here. But remember, we need always some departments. We shall first close our eyes a bit and wait for them. But when we start this presentation, they must be there.
For this is a very important dissemination meeting, which every participant is supposed to be very attentive. One, the importance of this exercise is to build your capacity so that you can be able to perform better. Because government has standards, has indicators for us to fulfill. And these indicators, standards, once we meet them, it has some financial resource implication. That's why I'm moving up and down looking for participants to be in this council of Atiaba. I left behind my principal assistant secretary to look for those
need this many engagements in the district here, but I've seen the number is here representative to continue with the vaccination meeting. I want to say the district in the past has not been performing to our expectation compared to other districts. When I came here, Mr. Chairman, I asked the district plan, said the hour is performing here. Nobody wanted to even tell me which position we are in the district. You ask this one, the person presents there says what? He doesn't know. Moreover, in the document, Kitgum is there. What does it mean? It means that we have not been performing very well. I feel that this time, as I have been asking you to do, is to be very attentive and see that we next this financial year, we should be able to perform better. The thing is, we should be able to say, Kitgum is in number 1, number 10, or number 4. It is possible. I saw the team leader task force was talking about Ipan. I went to Ipan. They are not different from us. We went there with this thing. Do you know the culture they have inculcated there? By 7, you find cow and base of animal are there. They even taking tea. The cleaners have already cleaned the rooms, maybe at around 6. Because when we went there by 7, they were already in the office. And this is the culture you can be able to work. Also, we asked them, how are you doing this thing? They said, you know, for us, we set here a target. If you don't meet the target, we shall put you aside. And I think, team leader, this is what we are going to do. You are coming here is not for marketing. You are coming here is for purpose. If you don't perform very well, we shall say, no, you leave the way for others also to try. Mr. Chairman, I think this is what I'm going to do on your behalf. Because it is a very hard. We miss resources. If you don't perform very well, they say you don't have capacity to get more money in health, in education, in construction. If they are going to give you 500 million, you perform badly, this time they will say that you cannot manage 500 million. So we are going to give you 300 million. And it is affecting our local people. Because we are denying what services to our local people. That's why I want to just make it very clear in my opening remarks that this is a very important exercise for those who are not here. You know them, you can SMS them that they should come and attend. Otherwise, the time will charge us. So, if you have a word official open this one day performance assessment meeting, and I want to thank you and also give your words of wisdom so that you can go ahead with the exercise. When you are not around, I will still be here.
Services funding will come. In our program, we are going to have now presentation of our performance of last year and its implication. So may I take the opportunity to welcome OPM to come and make the presentation. Maybe Chair, before you go away, it would be good for you to pass.
We are using this file here. How we are using it for the last year. We received a lot of concerns in 2022, and government put in place for our class to sit with you and make sure that whatever you are not comfortable with, we put aside. And that means when you come to the next session, you will go for a new one. I only got the soft copy, but if there is a word code, don't worry. That's it. So in other words, this one is now off. You want to sit with the engineer and prepare a new one for the assessment which will begin next month. That is how tight the deadline is. And also request you to bear with us. Back to the issue. I have a presentation outline of about 5 items. I want to request you that you need to move out, make sure that by the time you reach number 4 and 5, you are there. When you look at all of the
just for the benefit of the visiting team, my name is Adwai Mustafa Abud. I am the district chairperson. I first want to express that I'm very, very excited to have you in the district. Not to rejoice over the doom of people, but to have a prospect and also a dream that we can always do much better. I know history has not gone well with us in terms of service delivery, but we need to give it a chance to improve. I should have been here. You came to my office early this morning, but I had to rush to the radio because I had my schedule which I couldn't forego. And I expected when I arrive here to get full attendance, but I'm a little bit surprised. Just to quickly take stock of that of the people in attendance. We are supposed to be having here the deck members. There is only one. 2 others are not with us. One has gone to Kampala. Vice has gone to stand for me somewhere, but another deck member must be here. We need to communicate with him so that he joins us here. Can I quickly take stock of the heads of department here with us? Maybe works and technical services, head of department, or somebody representing. You are water, but not works per se. You are just on the other side. Production, you are coming in for production officer. Health, we don't have. Education, finance and administration. Thank you. Doctor, we are taking stock of the people in attendance. You know, it's very critical for heads of department to be part of this engagement. We want to welcome you and recognize you as the head of health. I know you are caught up somewhere. Thank you so much. Community-based services? It's not a department. It's a department. Community-based services? Okay. But that is not good enough. This needed the heads. Can I quickly go to LC3 chairpersons and urban councils? Can you rise up quickly and also confirmation of the attendance? 5 out of 19. 5 out of 19. So 14 still at large. Senior assistant secretaries and town clerks. We thank you for coming, but I think we needed like 19 people. So I'm concerned. I'm very, very concerned. Just like to express, this is a very critical meeting, which must draw the attendance of all the respective officers, so that we hear what has become of Kitgum, so that it shapes how we can move forward. Can I assume that those not in attendance are not bothered about performance and service delivery in the district? I don't think. I think this is a very big gap, and at an appropriate time, I'll ask district planner to take stock of the people in attendance, because a, a dissemination of a performance result of this nature would require attendance of everybody, so that we are able to look into how best we can improve on service delivery. The task force team from Office of the Prime Minister, we want to thank you so much for dedicating your time to come to Kitgum so that you give us a feedback on how we did perform in the last financial year. I know our performance was bad, and I'm sure you're going to talk about it. Kitgum has always been at the tail somewhere. I think we flourished between 135. We are 135. Not so? Yeah?
53.
153, not 35.
From 135.
To 153. It's just appalling. Simply appalling. But I think our sitting today must indicate that we are all concerned about the gaps that continue to flourish within the district, and should structure a way forward how best we can put right those areas. There are other areas that are within our means, which I'm definitely talking about. Like the LC3 chairpersons, you're supposed to supervise the various activities in your sub-counties. Besides, you're supposed to oversee and regulate the service of the civil servants on the ground. How we are supposed to oversee the entire civil service in the district. While on our partners deck, we are supposed to have an oversight, we are supposed to supervise. I think if we shall begin to wake up and stick to our responsible roles and responsibilities, Kitgum will attain the glory we all dream of. Ladies and gentlemen, if by any standard you are not driven by any positive dream, it's not true that we are useless. We must always dream. We must always aspire to do much better and improve on our status. Our status tomorrow must be a lot more different from what it is today. And this requires effort. And this effort can only be tallied in if we sit in an engagement like this and get to know the nitty-gritties in terms of how many challenges we are going through and how best we can re-strategize to offset those challenges. So to me, I consider this meeting very, very important, and I think I'll ensure that I'll try to be most of the time here with you so that we go through the entire process of the assessment dissemination. I want to ask that as district staff, civil servants, you have a very big responsibility in terms of delivery. And if people will continue to fail, I know with the current politics, the eyes will be on the LC5 chairman. The blame will be on me. And I want to assure you that I'll carry the blame on your behalf. But in my heart, and in your heart, you know it will not be mine. It will be our collective responsibility, and mistakes, if at all. That was what was committed. So this is a reawakening call that we all wake up. We want to improve the status of the district so that we ensure that we increase on our resources, the resource allocation. Government works on the principle of those who do much better, even more will be given. That is exactly the principle of Jesus. When you perform well, even more will be added. If you do it poorly, even a little will be removed. He will prove me wrong or not. The team leader will prove me wrong and I'll be right. So let us see how best we can attract more resources. The needs in the district are insurmountable. They are endless. And that means we need to do all it takes to get the required resources to address this. And this requires commitment. My only word is, please, today as we are here, let us commit ourselves to understand and analyze the results and structure way forward how we can move. And after the meeting, I shall request the district planner to plan yet another session on how you can lay plans that will help to guide you in improving service delivery in the district. Because even when we shall we'll walk out from here and go to our respective duty stations, we must know where we are going. Because by any standard, if you don't know the road, any road takes you there. So please, we need to take this exercise seriously. And I want to say that on our part, we shall continue to lobby for other support, like, you know, recruitments and, you know, those other areas that ministry directly can contribute to district. I want to thank so much the task force team. I want to thank all of you in attendance. I also want to wish you the best of the time for engagement here, so that get back from here inspired, because it was big thing for God.